La façon d'aimer chérie, jaloux, jaloux, oh ma belle.
Hey,
Maman.
Fatimata, Fatimata.
Non, 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 non. Fatimata. Tu vois même devant les gens, tu perds la tête, pété, pété.
Fatimata.
Elle a un corps sembe, sembe.
Fatimata.
Non, non. Rumba music. Africa.
Hey, Fatimata.
Non, non, Fatih.
Fatimata.
Elle s'habille comme une princesse.
Fatimata.
À la demande, moi, traumatisé.
Fatimata.
Non, 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 non. La, 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 la. Chérie Fatih.
Yeah man, yeah man. This is now the right rumba for my subscribers. This is now the right rumba for my subscribers. It doesn't need a lot of energy. You doesn't need to shake your waist. No, you just stand slowly, slowly. You are just enjoying the beats from Africa. The beats from Africa. Yeah man, yeah man. Yes, my beautiful people, welcome into today's video. This is Dr. Prince Odinga. I'm once again coming live from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. May I take this golden opportunity to greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It will depend by the time zone you will come across this amazing reaction video of today. To my returning viewers, thank you so much, my people, for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate, and I don't take your time for granted. And maybe this is gonna be your very first time coming across this amazing YouTube channel. Kindly consider by subscribing, whereby in this amazing YouTube channel of Dr. Prince Odinga, I do reaction videos whereby I analyze, I criticize, I react on the videos that are brought on this YouTube platform. And remember that my YouTube channel, it's just meant for educational purposes, and I'm also here to entertain my amazing subscribers with beautiful music from Africa. You'll find here rumba is there. Ringala is here to stay. Gospel songs, they are here to stay. So kindly, my friend, consider by subscribing, and I will appreciate your support. My good people, it is another good day. We are here to inject. We are here to inject two crazy people. People are very sick. What I want to request you is please watch the video to the end and like the video, share the video. Tell me what you'll think of this amazing reaction video of today, guys. Because remember that we are here to agree and disagree, but in a very, very respectful way. We are not here to fight anybody. We are not here to spread enmity, but we are here to stand by the truth. Yesterday, guys, I saw Rosio, the wife to Ayamara. She was making a video at the compound of her home.
I'm actually the responsible for the peacocks because I said, let's open for the peacocks. I'll take care.
Oh yeah,
So.
let them just don't talk close to them.
No, but they are there. They are walking there. So they are brand new here in the house. Maybe they have, I don't know, a week since we got them. So they are getting used to this, to the place, to the environment. But the thing is, the first day here, we allow them to walk, and they just went straight to the wall and jumped to the other side of the river. So we have to lock them down. And yes, this is it.
Can you come here, Missy?
I'm recording my video, please. You keep interrupting. I was recording with Mara, you stole it. Now I'm recording my own video. Please, be respectful at least, okay? These are the things I have to deal with, people that showed up in our house with not even appointments. So I don't know what to do. Okay, let me go check on my issue.
Yeah man, yeah man. That is the video that I'm talking about. And that is the wife to Ayamara. Maybe for those who doesn't know the wife of Marwa, that is now the wife that Ayamara he has decided to settle with, you know, after a very long time of looking for a girlfriend, looking for not a girlfriend, looking for a wife, you know. Finally, Marwa, he has been blessed with a wife material called Rosio, you know. So yesterday, she was around her home. She was now just filming a video while showing her subscribers the progress of the are they called peacock? Those birds that David Jr. took there. You know, English is very hard. Sometimes even pronouncing those names of those birds is very difficult, you know. So you'll have to understand. Right now, Maro has got the guinea folks. He has got the birds. He has got the peak. Help me in the comment section, guys. You understand sometimes even the tongue is difficult to talk. Sometimes even to pronounce some words, you can even finding yourself even eating your own tongue, you know. So you'll have to understand with Dr. Prince Odinga, you know. So Rosio, she was just showing her subscribers how those birds they are doing, you know. And there is a person, not a subscriber, a YouTuber, who was like filming a video on another side, you know. And this person, he wanted Rosio to give him a shout out, you know. So he went direct to Rosio while Rosio was filming a video, you know. And this person, this YouTuber, had not informed Rosio before that Rosio, I will come, you give me a shout out, you know. So when Rosio was busy with her activities, this YouTuber went there that give me a shout out, you know. So Rosio came out saying that no, no, this is not the right way to go, you know. Whereby with me, I can agree because according to the rule, you know, because every family has got its own rule, you know. Every family you'll go, they have got their own rules. So like to Ayamara, he came with a rule that if you want to go there so that you can meet him, you make videos with him and his family, especially if you are new, you have to book an appointment, you know. So Rosio was clear where she told this YouTuber that you had no appointment, you know. So I have no, like I'm not ready to do with you a video. And for sure, we can agree with what Rosio, we can agree with her decision because for sure, it makes more sense if somebody had informed you before that I'll come, you give me a shout out in your video, you know, so that you can at least get prepared. So like, for example, like to me here right now, I'm busy making my own reaction here. And I hear somebody from nowhere that give me a shout out. For sure, I won't agree easily, you know. Then it will have to take me time. First, maybe to know the person, the YouTuber, who is he or who is she. Then from there, we can come to an agreement that now, let's film a video. That's the right procedure. And that's what Rosio, she was trying to mean. Now, there is this Bungoma chicken, this Papa chicken, who she has come out while trying to fight Rosio, trying to complain that Rosio shouldn't put boundaries, you know. Rosio shouldn't put how can I, is it the boundaries or she shouldn't be restricting people not to go to the villa.
You are not married. You are not married. You have already told us that this is not the type of lifestyle that you want for you and your child. So why are you so bitter? Why do you want to control the whole area, like, and you're not even the wife? And Mura had said it in his videos, through his interviews that he did with some people before, like even Mungai. He will never want to get married to a woman who will come back and carry his property away from him. For that reason, Mara is not marrying anyone anytime soon. So you're not the wife. You are not. As much as he's always painting the picture out there, you are not, and you might not. So take your time. Self. Rosio, this is Africa. The moment you met that man in the streets of Mexico, Mr. Mura Senso himself, and you decided that you want to come to Africa and be in Africa, learn to stay with Africans. Because in our African homes, we don't give appointments. In our African homes, we just don't. You tried so many times, you have done so many videos telling people to, oh, those things. This is not Argentina. This is not Argentina. This is not Mexico where you used to live. This is Africa. This is how we live our lives.
My good people, Papa Lizard, she is fighting Rosio. Just because Rosio, she is trying to put restrictions into their home, you know. Just because Rosio, she is trying to fight for her privacy, you know. So this woman, she is saying that Rosio is not the right woman to Ayamara. She has been fighting this woman for a long time, you know. She's been fighting for Marwa, like she's fighting for Marwa. She's fighting for Marwa, that this is not the right woman to Ayamara. This is not the right wife to Ayamara. I want to ask you, if she's not the right woman to Ayamara, then who is the right choice to Marwa? You know, you need to tell us. You need to come clean and let the world know, because you are fighting Rosio. Let's hope that you have a good replacement, and that's what we need to know. Because guys, Marwa chose what he felt he is comfortable. And any human being, you can marry from anywhere in this entire world. You know, it is allowed. It is not against, you know. So when this Papa Chicken, she's coming here to fight Rosio, that Rosio is coming in Africa to put some restrictions. Here in Africa, we doesn't do things the way she's doing. No, you are lying. Here in Africa, people live their lives, you know. Everybody lives his or her own life, depending on how the law says, according to their country. You know, so according to Rosio, she is in Kenya, you know, and here in Kenya, people, they have rights to fight for their privacy, you know. People, they have rights to have appointments. Let me ask you, where exactly do you want appointments to be working? Because I've seen you complaining that Rosio, she shouldn't be requesting people to go with appointments. Let me ask you, Papa Lizard, not even to ask you, you are forgetting something here. And what you are forgetting is that Marwa is a brand, you know. Ayamara is a big YouTuber here in Africa, in the world actually, you know. Is a big YouTuber who needs privacy. Is a big YouTuber that you cannot compare his lifestyle with any local villager. That is a fact, you know, whereby, you know, guys, it is okay, according to Marwa's rules of having appointment, especially, you know, Marwa meant to the people who are not from the village, you know, but the villagers who they are well connected with Ayamara, you know, because everybody has got his or her own friends. And in every place you'll stay, you'll have even villagers who you feel comfortable with, you know, you have friends, you know. So in our village there, Marwa has got friends. Marwa has got villagers. These villagers, they always go there to look for Marwa if they want to meet Ayamara, you know. So in this case, Marwa bringing appointment, it's for the people who, especially, they are traveling from various parts, from different parts, maybe from Nairobi, maybe from Kisumu, maybe from Tanzania, maybe from US. Because why? Those people, as for a fact, is that you'll find many people, maybe these YouTubers, not everybody, you'll trust everybody, you know. So before somebody comes into your home, it's good you know his or her clear intentions. Why is this person coming to my home? Why is he or she traveling from US to Kenya and come to meet me, you know? So it's good when Marwa introduced appointment, you know, so that he can be aware who is going to visit him and at which time, because this is a big YouTuber, you know, he needs privacy. You know, this is a big brand, you know, it needs to be protected because people are fighting him, you know, people are fighting him left, right, and center. And apart from even people fighting him, here is Kenya, whereby even if you want to meet the area MP, member of county assembly, guys, trust me, without appointment, you cannot meet him. You know, even we have big people, their business, big people, we have different people who before you meet them, you will have to have your own appointment. You know, it's not only applicable in government, maybe when you are going in an office, you'll have to book an appointment. Not only in offices, no, even into homes. You know, even when Dr. Prince Odinga, one day I'll start to grow. When now I'll become a big brand, people must come with appointment. You'll have to request appointment so that they can understand better, you know, who you are. You know, so Rosio, she is right. You know, Rosio and Marwa, they are right. And one thing this Papa Chicken maybe she doesn't know is that Rosio and Marwa, they speak the same voice. When you see Rosio putting restrictions, don't think that she hasn't consulted her husband. As for a fact, Rosio do consult with the husband and they come to conclusions, you know. So Rosio doesn't maybe rush according to how this woman she's saying that Rosio shouldn't come in Africa to put boundaries. Rosio shouldn't come in Africa to bring a lot of how they do things outside there. I want to ask you, Papa Lizard. You know, there is a say, I don't know if it is a say, which says that when you go to the Romans, do what the Romans does. You know, so it is very, very impossible for Rosio to bring her culture in our culture. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. It is not easy. But for a fact, is Rosio to adapt what we are doing? You know, is Rosio to follow what exactly Marwa's family they are doing? And as you all aware, is that Marwa's family, they have been always fighting for security. You know, they have been always trying their best to be in a very safer place because you've been seeing how people are fighting them left, right, and center, you know. So Rosio had to adapt. You have seen how people, they have been ungrateful. You know, you have been seeing people who went to Ayamara, Maro helps them. Then at the end of the day, those people feel ungrateful. You know, so like there is a big line here that for sure when you try to follow, you'll see that Marwa's family, they are in the right position. They have got all the right to have appointments. Now guys, let me know in the comment section. Is it real that Rosio, she's changing our village? Yani she's coming in Africa to introduce her culture? Is it real?
So much. These sugarcanes are for Mr. Ondari. These are our dad's sugarcane. We see, it seems there's a big thief. Or no? No. But I think somebody broke one sugarcane there. Yeah. If my dad finds you, they know. This one I'm eating is the one that we've slashed over there. Yeah. If my dad finds you, my friend, eating his sugarcanes.
You go together.
You go together, my friend. Hey, I'm telling you. True story. But mostly here in the village, people don't have that mentality of stealing, especially like food stuff.
No.
Yeah man. That was a very interesting video from Ayamara with his sister Dimwango. You know, they were walking around the village and they came across the sugar plantation of his father. This is Mzee Ondari, you know. So they realized that there is one crop, one of the sugarcane plantation, all plant was down. You know, so in this case, they thought maybe this crop is down because the thief went to steal from their father's land. You know, so they were mentioning something like, if it's true that the thief has come to steal from my father's sugar cane, and by good luck my father come across this thief, for sure he can dance. For sure this thief can dance. You know, that was a conversation from the sister and the brother. And guys, I never saw anything bad, because I also have my uncle there who is very, very strict. You know, when the way you see Congrats Dad very strict, it's the same way you'll see my uncle. I have an uncle who has got many cows in the village. Actually, he is the leading uncle. He is the leading farmer who has got many cows from the village Nyabohansi. So this my uncle, when we were young, we used to count his cows. Maybe when he is passing, going to graze, we used to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When we see a big cow in those cows, we say that, hey, this one is huge. When we see a small one, we say, this one is small. But let me tell you, by any means, my uncle managed to hear you counting his cows. He used to go with you fire. He used to give you canes back to back, you know, because they believe, you know, here in Africa, I don't know if it's in Korea, but I believe it's in Africa. They do believe that when you count somebody's cows or somebody's animals, you know, they believe that they can die, you know. So when our uncle used to see you counting those cows, they used to have that belief that it is not good, you know. It is not like maybe my uncle has got his own intentions, but I have witnessed it from various parents, you know. Even my mother, when the hen used to lay eggs, not to lay, to give birth. Is it to give birth? I used to go and count eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let my mother, when he will find you, it is not allowed. It is not good. When you will count, maybe the hen won't bring the chickens. You know, that's what they used to believe. You understand? Sometimes there are those beliefs, you know. So like my uncle, let me tell you a short story, because we are here to at least share some good stories, you know. So my uncle, and sometimes when maybe you were walking, maybe Prince Odinga was walking in the road, and I pass a cow. The cow was maybe eating somebody's maize, you know, and I fail not to take that cow from that shamba. Maybe I pretend. Let me put my camera well, you know. Maybe I pretend that, this is not my cow. Let it eat the maize. These are not my maize. Let the cow eat them, you know. So when my uncle could have find you, not removing that cow from the maize while you are assuming it, and he knows you, he used to discipline you, you know. And we never saw it as a bad thing. We used to learn, and I can tell you for free that right now, as we are talking, my uncle's children, they are all disciplined. My uncle's kids, they are all disciplined. And it's the same thing we can see from Congrats Dad. Congrats Dad, as for a fact, this is a father who is very strict. You know, this is a father who doesn't want jokes. And it's true, like even Prince Odinga, I used to like to give him respect. You understand? There is that respect, like, this mzee, this one is a no goes on. This one, like people, they know who he is. You know? So when Maro and Dimwango, they were talking about the sugarcane, they knew who their father is. And apart from that, they knew who their father is, it is always painful when a farmer plants his crops or her crops, then at the end of the day, you see a thief going to steal there. You know, it is always bad, you know. So as for a fact, if Congrats Dad can come across or could have come across anybody stealing from his farm, as for the fact he cannot agree, as for a fact he will have to discipline such kind of the people, you know, who are learning how to steal. Hey, the chopper. Let me show you the chopper, guys. I don't know if it will appear. Hey. Security, Odinga under security. That is Kenya Air Force. Chopper is choppering. Go say hi to my grandmother. It has gone. Go say hi to my grandmother. When we were young, when we used to see the aeroplane passing, we used to say that, go say hi to my grandmother. Go say hi to my grandfather. For sure, when you are a child, you are a child. When you are a baby, you are a baby. And for sure, it is always painful when a grown-up man, somebody calls you like you behave like a baby. For sure, that is a very, very painful insult. That is a very, very painful thing, because a child can imagine things that are not there. You know? Now, guys, there is this man called Maxim Sufuri who has come out with a video trying to complain, trying to expose the Ayamara and Dimwango, that they are showing how their father is evil. Just because Maro mentioned about how their father can react if by any means he find a thief at his farm, you know. So this Maxim Sufuri is coming here to complain that why is Maro and his sister now exposing their father for being evil.
So, yesterday they exposed Congress dad's character, that once he gets you, even having your sugarcane, you will have to contest with him. You will have to tell him why you've done so. You will have to dance the music. So that means that there's no heart of forgiveness. We are living with people whom we should know how we are living. Congress dad. So you can see even Ayamara is saying that even the place they were standing, even the swamp, Congress dad bought that land and gave him to Dimwango. He bought it and gave to Dimwango. So, meaning that this whole village, the land that you see in this village, belongs to Congress dad's family. So for us, one day we shall be chased out. We shall be chased out. So it is high time for us to get back into our senses and know what.
Guys, it is good that Maxim Sufuri, he has made it clear that they are not in their senses. It is good that this person for sure has realized that what he is communicating to the people doesn't make any sense. So in this clip that I've played there, you can see the guy is against how Congrats dad is dealing with thieves. You know, the guy is against how Congrats dad deals with the people who goes to steal from his farm. So in this case, this fake youth leader is promoting is promoting thieving. You know, this youth leader is promoting people to steal from one family to another, from one person to another. That's what he is doing here. Because he is saying that why can't Congrats dad be forgiving the people who goes to steal from his farm? Guys, there is no business that is very risky like sugarcane plantation. That's one thing I have just come to realize, that most of the farmers who have got very, very many challenges, especially from villagers, they are the farmers who plant sugarcane. Because people from the villages, they have got young children, you know, children, you know. These young kids, they will like to go and steal. And for a farmer to make a good history of his farm, maybe for a Congrats dad, to ensure that his farm is secure, he needs to be very strict. He needs to be very, very active to ensure that the people from the village, they are not joking with his farm. Whereby, in this case, the most predators, they are young people. You know, they are predators, in fact. That's how we can call them. The most people who goes to steal from Congrats dad, they are young people, you know. So this Mzee, what he is trying to do in the village is to make these young people fear. Like when you will go to Congrats Dad's farm, he will beat you like water. When you will go to steal from his farm, for sure you will not survive. And that is how most of the parents, not the parents, most of the farmers, that's how they operate. Like they have got a history on how to handle people who goes to steal from their farms. But to Mad Maxim Sufuri is against. Mad Maxim Sufuri is here telling the people that Congrats Dad could have been forgiving them. Till when? Today you forgive this family, today you forgive this child, tomorrow forgive this child. Like, are you doing business of children? You know, so it doesn't make any sense. Now on the other side, you have had Maxim Sufuri is complaining that they have got no land because Marwa's family, they have took everything from the village. For sure, this man doesn't speak any sense. This man doesn't know what he is talking. For sure, Maxim Sufuri, you need to come back into your senses. You know, you need to come back into your brain and you need to spread the positive vibe. Don't show hate, Bwana. Don't be negative for the things that for sure, even by yourself, you can never promote them. And you know that we will never agree. You know that we will never promote, you know, such evil things, you know. And we will bring you here live on camera. We will always come to expose you because this is the enmity. What you are trying to create is enmity. What you are trying to create is the hate. And for sure, this hate is enemy. Hate is enemy. English never corner here. Hate is enemy. By the way, when you hate somebody, you are an enemy. That is it. I'm not wrong. You know, so Maxim Sufuri is always here to promote hate. It will never survive. You will never survive. You will never survive in my mental hospital because I'm a qualified doctor who I will always bring you on the table, you know, to ensure that you are leaving this family of Marwa alone. You are fighting it for no good reason, and for sure, injection must continue. Thank you so much, my people, for watching this video of today. Let me know in the comment section what you'll think of this amazing reaction video, because we are here, yes, to agree and disagree, but in a very, very respectful way. We are here to educate. We are not here to fight. That's why I opened this YouTube channel, to stand by the truth. Thank you so much, all my subscribers. You really mean the world. You really mean the world. To where I am right now, it's because of you. And I say that, may God bless you a million times. Until next time, this is your #1 Dr. Prince Odinga from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. May God bless you all.